Okay, so I want to hear a little bit about where your customers come from. And I really want to hear about this trick that you have up your sleeve using summits lately over the past few years. I want to hear about that.
So our customers, the first thing I did was when I started a business, I did post on Facebook that I was starting it because the people who will most support you in your business are the people who already know you. That's a hurdle as well for so many because they're like, I don't want to bother my friends with this. I'm just going to go to strangers. No, your friends are the ones who are going to be your cheerleaders. They will, even people like you know only as acquaintances, they will so surprise you. And so I started posting on Facebook about it. I've run Facebook ads, which I learned, through all the online business education. I didn't know this just from intuition. But the coolest thing to have people come in was when we started doing a summit last year in 2022. And a summit's just an online conference event where you get to bring in a lot of speakers. Heather, you've been in our summits. Wonderful speakers who do a presentation, and they help you advertise the summit to bring people to you. And the speakers also get to promote themselves to the audience. So it's a win-win for everybody involved. A big event. And when we did our first one, we just got so many people onto our email list. So many people knowing about Calm and Happy Parenting and balance that we continued, and we finished our third summit this past spring and are planning for our fourth one in October, going through all that planning right now. But summits are huge. They've been amazing just because of the community formed. And I think as a teacher, like you standing up in front of the class, you know how to entertain, you know how to do this, you know how to get people involved. You just pretend that little webcam is your entire class and you need to get them to pay attention. And all of a sudden the energy is up and everyone can feel it. And it's magical. I love summits.
I love that advice. Pretend the webcam is your class. You know how to do that.
Mm-hmm.
That's really good. I love it. You done summits just so brilliantly. I've loved watching them over the past couple years. And so I haven't quite tried it yet, but it's on my list of things I want to try someday. And I
Yeah.
love how you've leaned into that. It's really, really cool to see.
Summit in a box. I'm a big proponent. I mean, being an educator, I value education. And so I go and get the program and learn from the experts who do it well. And that has saved me so much time in my business, being willing to invest in those things because I mean, summits are incredibly complicated, big events that have details that I had never even, I wouldn't even know to do it if I didn't have a guide walking me through it and being like, you need to prepare for this, and you need to have a process for this, and you need to prepare for that. And here's your entire timeline so that you get everything done on time. It was so, so helpful.
I love that.